Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. I am back at it with you guys. A double upload. I'm back at it with you guys. I'm back at it for you guys with the double upload. That sounds a lot better. Hope you guys are having a banging holiday season. Hope everything's going well. We have an amazing team of the week. So I want to discuss this team of the week. I also want to discuss team of the week SBC potential. You guys know how that goes. And I want to just kind of talk a little bit about everything in this video. This is going to be a team of the week 15 investing video. If you guys know how these videos work, basically it is my way to get out a video as early as possible to you guys when they put this team of the week screen into FIFA Ultimate Team, and then I can get out to you guys, give you guys thoughts on certain players, their usefulness, maybe specific buy times, and then prices to look for with these given players that we have for the week. They are very helpful over time. A lot of people have made coins. I think the most recent really good call was the Jesus out of packs. Jesus is already like 210, and I got him at like 180. And then I think the week before that we did Juan Mata, and that went up because of some FUTMAS SBC, so that's done well. The only thing that has not done well in Team of the Week investing videos as of recent is these discard informs. They really have not done that well recently, so I'm going to probably be putting a little bit less emphasis on them. However, I'm still going to have to mention a lot of the 82 to 84s because we have icon SBCs, and I think over time what that's going to do is it's going to make a lot more of those cards rare, which I like, market. I like that for a lot of different reasons. So I wanted to discuss that with you guys and just bring that to the table. So really, guys, looking at this team of the week right away, I'm going to give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. This is a really good team of the week. You've got a lot of good players in here, and you've got a lot of good investments. I've got my prices up to the right. So we're going to start with the bench. But before we get into this video, let me know out of packs, who do you think is the best player in this team of the week? Who do you think is going to go up the most? I think for me, if he gets to the right price, two players in here I really like out of packs is Lala and Son. I think out of packs, if they get to the right price, they will do well. For example, last week, Jesus got the 180. That's way too low for that card. So that's why he's already over 200 before rewards. These two guys, like Son at 500, right? That's not going to go up out of packs. But if Son hits 275, 280, 290, 300, I think that's being a little bit over optimistic. I don't think that's going to happen, but that's the kind of the prices that you would look for in a player like Sonaldo to go to out of packs. So we're going to start with the bench. Not really that interested in this Stockley guy. There's not much interest for me there. The next guy, Test wrote, I don't even know what that is, who this is. I no disrespect to anybody if these are your favorite players. I just don't know them. Not really looking into these. I mean, these guys right now are already 9,000, 10,000 coins. So they're already at their lowest. And I always talk about these lower rated guys as guys that I almost feel like don't get packed as often. And I don't know what it is with them, but it's always weird for me. Like EA always seems to net. Maybe these guys just don't get packed as often. I don't really know how it works, but you can look into those guys for 9,500, 9,600. This guy as well. This guy as well, and this guy as well. I think all these guys on the reserves you'd be looking at as strictly, just kind of like, really, guys, strictly just players that are not that usable, but are usable for maybe SBC solutions if they're lower rated. They're still, outside of this guy right here, Dennis, the other four are not really that usable in a lot of SBC solutions. So then we go to the bench. This man right here, again, not really looking at him much at all. This guy I am looking at, however, and I believe that he is actually a very good player IRL. I saw him, I think, last year play a bit. He's a pretty good player. He's 12,000 coins right now. He doesn't have a bad card in FIFA. He is playing in the championship, but at 10,000 coins, you're not going to go wrong with that. I know you guys always come to this video, and a lot of you guys want to know those safe investments out of packs. Look, discard informs may not be going up a lot, right? I see that. I'm looking on the market. Obviously, they're not up a ton. However, I think it's important to note that it doesn't matter if discard informs don't go up. If you get them at 10,000, 10,500 coins, it doesn't matter, right? They're always going to go up. They're always going to be higher than what you bought them at if you're buying them at the lowest, if you guys get what I'm saying. So then we move on. Further into the bench, we got this guy, Jonathan Caleri. Not really that interested in him. However, he is La Liga and he's from Argentina. So you get a lot there in terms of links and SBC solution chemistry. You do have a lot to work with there. So I can appreciate this as an investment for that sole purpose, that he's got that Argentina La Liga situation going for him. So I do appreciate that a little bit. This man right here is a French left mid playing in the Liga. Not a good card as well. But again, another guy that's going to be strictly SBC solutions, right? We're talking discard informs, usable in solutions, right? 81 rated is the minimum for that. This guy I'm not really that interested in, but you know what I'm saying, guys. With the Belgium informs, something always seems to happen with these guys out of packs. So maybe stock one in your club, and a few months from now, he might be worth something. Perrin is going to be good for SBC Solutions. He's 16K right now. He's Ligue 1, he's French, he's a center back, which offers a certain value of chemistry. Probably 14,000, 15,000 is what you're looking for. And then this guy is a goalkeeper from Napoli, 81 rated. I believe he's 11,750 coins. So again, 10,500 is what you're looking for. If you want to snipe any of these guys on the bench, 10,500 coins, 10,750 is what you're looking for. Let me say this before we talk about the starting 11. My guys who are coming to this video wondering about the Team of the Week SBC. It's either coming Friday, Saturday, or it's not coming. For me, that's what I feel like. If it doesn't come this weekend, it's not going to come until Team of the Year. They may be doing things differently. Last year, by now, we already had a FUTMAS SBC bundle. We had some things already come out last year, after the day after Christmas and Christmas, that we don't have this year. So EA may be doing this thing differently. We may not be getting Team of the Week SBCs. I'm not sure. I'm really 50-50. I really feel like a lot of people are invested for it. And I feel like that might be a reason that EA might not bring it, because the whole world has 83s and 84s right now. Who knows? Everybody's got their own theories. However, what I want to say to you guys is just be careful. Make sure you're being careful if you guys are buying this Team of the Week before Saturday, Friday. There's a shot that they do bring that. And if they do bring it, you guys know how EA rolls, man. They'll drop that as a tradable. And what will happen is that a lot of this Team of the Week will lose its value and price. It will drop down. None of these discard informs will really be up much. They may go up to 13 or 14, but especially as we get into the starting 11, I'm kind of just putting out a little bit of a mass blast warning saying just be careful, guys. There's a big chance that if they do bring something like that, you're in trouble. It's not the best case scenario. You do not want a Team of the Week SBC if you're buying any of these players. So we'll get into the starting 11 now. Foster interests me a lot. 19,000 coins. Player of the month coming up again in about a week or two. I think 2 weeks from now. So that's something at 19K. Do I love it at 19? No. Would I like it at 17? Yes, I would. It's an EPL goalkeeper, right? Can't go wrong with that guy at 17,000 coins. There's just no way you can go wrong, right? There's no way. He's also not got a bad card. 6'4" is pretty good. 86 reflexes, 85 positioning, so not a bad card at all. Let's start with this. We got no. I don't think we have a center back this weekend starting 11. All outside wing backs. Let's start with Grimaldo, man. He is a Liga NOS left back, and a lot of these Liga NOS guys out of packs is kind of hard to explain, but they just go up in value, and it's just something that I see happening. I don't really know how to explain it full on to a lot of you guys, but I'll just tell you that it does happen week on week. So he's Spanish. He's a left back. He's actually got a good card, 87 pace, 80 defending. I don't know if that's a lacking Spanish. The best Spanish left back is Jordi Alba, so it's not like that lacking of a position. But again, this should go up out of packs. I would say that you guys should expect this out of packs to be going up, not only for SBC Solutions, but maybe getting into some teams, some full Spanish teams, guys who can't afford that Jordi Alba at 50K. Never is going to go above Jordi Alba's price, because the problem is Jordi Alba's better, right? So this is never going to peak over that 40K mark in my eyes. But you do have a shout for it to be a usable card on FIFA and a card that people want to go get. In my opinion, guys, that is something that you got to look at. So I do like him. What's the good price for that? 18, 19 probably. Very safe to me. Out of packs will do well. Then we got Sandro here, who's Sandro the Beast. Best left back in FIFA right here. 3-star, high work rates. The best one till Team of the Year. Great card. I use his gold. I love it. It's already 315K. His last inform was 200. Does not have a dynamic image, which is, none of this Team of the Week has a dynamic image, guys. So there's going to be a little bit less. I don't know how to explain it, but there's going to be a little bit less demand on some of these cards because people do like to play with cards that have a pretty design in their teams. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's how it works. He's Brazilian. He's a left back. The only thing that I see fit to threaten him in the next few weeks is a Marcelo inform and a Marcelo Team of the Year. That's the only time out of packs that this card is going to drop. This guy is an amazing card. He's a link to Ronaldo, Chiellini, Douglas Costa. Right, you've got a lot of things going on there with this Sandro card, and a lot of people are going to use this and get him in their squads this weekend. Don't really know how significant the upgrade was, though, to the 87 rated. He's 317 right now. I would expect a 250 is a good price for him. His last Team of the Week was a Team of the Week SBC-worthy card. Let's see, he got +1 pace, +2 defending, +1 physical, +1 dribbling, and +2 passing. It's not bad. It's a worthy upgrade. It's not terrible. So that's not a bad one. I think he had a good game the weekend, but he didn't have like an amazing game. So that getting into Team League was a little bit surprising for me. Kenny Lala, let's have a discussion about this card. My oh my, is this card good? And I have his 84 red card. So I know this guy from first-hand experience. I know how good he is. He's a good player. This is a good card. He's 164,000 coins right now on the market. He's going to go lower in my opinion, right? His first inform was, I think, 75, 70,000 before this one came out. This one should settle around 100, 110, 95, something like that. It's 160 right now. Wouldn't expect this to go down. It may go up a little bit of rewards tomorrow, but if we do get an SBC, this is definitely going to drop. He's not from a major club. He is French, so out of packs, this is going to do well. It's a good card. I've used his 84, so the upgrade has to be good. I don't know if he's as good as Florenzi, the one I'm using right now. I don't think he is, regardless of what the statistics say. I do not think he's probably better than the Florenzi I'm using, but nonetheless, guys, the Frenchman, Kenny Lala, the second inform went up so much out of packs so quickly. Within 3 weeks, he was almost double the price. So it's a lacking position, right, or it's a rarity with the nationality at that position, and this is the best at that position. So you have to look at it in that kind of spectrum, that this is the best card at that position. So this should do well out of packs. In my opinion, this will do well out of packs. He's got a good card. I mean, the stamina at 87, strength at 81, aggression is 89, interceptions at 83, marking 83, stand tackle 86. There's a lot of things you like to see here. Like, there's a lot of things statistic-wise that I like on this card. So I'm just saying, I like that. I like where that's going right there. Let's move into the midfield. Let's start with the left side. We'll start with Ribery. Frank is coming in. Frank is coming in at a price of 43,000 coins right now. And sadly, guys, this is just not a usable card. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot is very good. If you look at the stamina and the strength, he's too old, man. You know, you're gonna have to take this guy out with 60 stamina by halftime, maybe if he makes it. And then strength is just bad, man. This is not a card that you'd be excited to go use in FIFA. And I think he will actually, at this week, he may get down to like a 31, 32,000 coin price. That's going to be your pull the trigger price, because that's going to be a really good price SBC solution wise for you guys to go get involved with a pretty good deal on Frank Ribery. That should go up out of packs pretty well because of the usability in SBC solutions. Parejo's a guy I want to really talk about with you guys. 48,000 coins is what Parejo is right now, and I'll tell you this. He is going to do very well out of packs. I just got to be honest with you guys. This guy, the next time we do get a Team of the Week requirement in a high-rated squad, Parejo is going to absolutely fly, in my opinion. This card is so good for SBC solutions. It is very hard to explain. If you guys can also tell this, if you look at his 86 rated gold card, it's always 2,000 to 3,000 coins higher than the cheapest 86, which for me, it tells me that this card has ultra demand. People love buying into gold Parejo, and they love the usability and accessibility he gives for SBC solutions. So that's what I would say with that. Pogba, this is what we're talking about, man. The Pog boom. Honestly, a lot of supply for a Wednesday. I think it's because they dropped promo packs in the store is why the supply is so low. He's 715 right now, which for me is just getting so low already, because his blue was like 590, 600 before today. So, look, this is a good card. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, 6'3". You know what you're going to get with Pogba. Honestly, the upgrade, though, as I was looking at it between this and the between this card, guys, and the blue card, the upgrade is not that significant. He got a plus 0 in pace, plus 1 in shooting, plus 1 in passing, plus 0 in dribbling, plus 1 in defending, and plus 2, plus 0 in physical. So he didn't get a lot of upgrades, and I think that's why this card really, man, is just not going to get. It's not that in demand. He's got too many options because the blue is so similar, and with the blue's price right now, you save about 200,000 coins. So that I do have a little bit of a problem with the blue being that similar to this card. So I'm not loving Pogba this week. And Pogba, by the way, guys, the last time I invested in Pogba out of packs, he did not go up. And I'm talking about the last year Team of the Week 10. He just went down, man, out of packs. So we'll have to see how this does. It should be fine out of packs, but I'm not loving it, right? I'm not loving it. Townsend, man, he has scored, by the way, an amazing goal. If you're watching this video and you didn't get to see the goal that Andres Townsend scored this weekend, it was so good. It was an unbelievable goal. So go search it up if you have some time tonight. Look, this is a Palace English right mid. SBC solution wise at 13,000 coins is fantastic. So he's 16,000 right now. But if you look at it for a solution purpose, if you look at it for the purpose of, I don't know, man, just usability with the player of the month coming up, this is a lot of stuff going for it. I really do like this, and I think you have to like it if you're a investor who likes player of the month, SBC solutions, things like that. I like it a lot. And then we move to the attack. This man, I'm not really that interested in. He's 24,000 coins right now. Might be a guy that offers some great links in SBCs. A lot of good investments this week for SBC solutions and things like that. He's hovering right now around that 24,000 price. I'm not really looking at him gameplay-wise. Just say at 20 to 19, this is definitely a decent pickup. Probably can't go wrong with that. Same thing probably goes with Mario Götze. He's a little bit cheaper. Mario Götze is just not even usable in FIFA. 4-star, 4-star. But I'd probably go with this guy over this guy because Dortmund links are better than Leverkusen links on FIFA for SBCs. I think. I'm not positive. That could be argued. And then we talk about Sonaldo, probably the best player in this team of the week, in my opinion. No hate to Pogba or Sandro. Well, I'd say if I got Reds tomorrow, I'm praying for Son or Sandro. EA gods, I hope you're listening. 5-star weak foot, high work rates, 89 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, 88 attack positioning, 88 finishing, 91 long shots, 81 agility, 77 balance. You probably slap something like maybe like a sniper on this card, a Deadeye. Get something to get the agility up. Stamina is good. Strength is not good, but you guys know how the strength works. Strength works with Sonaldo. He's a beast. He's 6 feet tall. This is a fantastic card, guys, and it's going to be a great card out of packs. He's 500K right now. I've seen a few at 470 today. Nothing crazy. Really like this card out of packs, man. I think this is going to do well. I think if we do get a Team of the League SBC, this guy will get too cheap at some point, and he will be a buy. Son is Son. You guys got to understand, man. Son is invincible to any supply. Son will go up out of packs. So make sure you're monitoring his price this week because he may get too low. We just have to be realistic about it. Son may be too low this week, and if he is too low, you're going to have to strike on it, guys, because it's just going to be... It's going to be something that when Son drops, you guys got to buy Son. That everybody knows. When Son is too low, you get Son. So 500K right now, we expect that he's going to drop probably in the mid 300s, low 400s during rewards. And then as the day goes on, he should shoot up. You should see that same pattern in Pogba. A lot of panic going on right here right now. A lot of panic. I think a lot of people are just not really buying today. I also think something to mention about this Team of the Week. If we do not get a Team of the Week SBC, out of packs, this Team of the Week will be very, very good to invest in. Just giving you all the heads up. If we do get a Team of the Week SBC, it's going to be a tough one. You're having ultimate packs right now in the store that EA have dropped for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And you're going to have a ton of supply via that Team of the Week SBC. So I'm just telling you guys, supply-wise, be careful this week. Make sure you're watching this Team of the Week. Make sure you're watching if there's Team of the Week SBCs. If there's a lot of packs in the store, that always correlates to how well a card does out of packs with supply. In my eyes, that's how I see it. So favorite investments this week as we do it, out of packs, guys, probably Son, Lala, Sandro, and Parejo. This week for me, I like those four a lot. If we're talking closer to discard or safer investments, Ribery, Grimaldo, Townsend, those are probably the guys I got to lean on. Maybe Perrin a little bit. I like Perrin. That could work a little bit this week. I could like that a lot. I think that could work for you guys. And those are probably the guys that I would shoot for this week. I mean, realistically, guys, you've got an amazing Team of the Week. You've got a lot of things going for this. And so I like this Team of the Week out of packs. I think it does well. I think I will probably have an update video for you guys this week if we do get a Team of the Week SBC so we could talk about some of these players and what's going up and what's going down. Honestly, today, though, man, not much went up around this Team of the Week, and I know you guys have been doing a lot of that kind of trading and trying to see, okay, is stuff going around this guy? Sandro's in Team of the Week. Does somebody go up with him? Honestly, not a lot, but you may see that tomorrow. So if there's anybody that links well to a usable player in this Team of the Week, make sure you guys give it a look before rewards tomorrow, because usually rewards is that time when people go and buy these cards and then link them into teams. So that's what's going on usually around that time. So, guys, that's going to be the video for me today. Team of the Week 15 investing. Let me know your guys' favorite investments in the comments down below. Also, links will be in the description below. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Also, second channel. I'm going to be uploading a lot more gameplay on the second channel. Just so the guys that are watching the video want to know. Tomorrow, we're going to have Rank 1 Division 3 rewards. I'm currently pushing a Division 1 right now. And I want to get more gameplay because you guys have been telling me you want to see more gameplay. We've been doing Sunday night streams on Twitch. Like 2,000 to 3,000 of you guys have been coming out and showing out. And last week when we finished Elite, we got 24 and 6. So we're trying to get 25, 27 consistently. And we're going to post more gameplay and more reviews on players, things on that on the second channel. So that link will be in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. Guys, bless up, man. Thank you to everybody supporting the content on the channel recently. And I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.